Trikafta for cystic fibrosis. Here is a quick summary about the trial. This trial will test Trikafta on 42 patients who have CFTR mutations that make current CFTR modulator treatments ineffective. The goal is to see if there is a correlation between the in vitro responsiveness of the patient's cells to Trikafta and the in vivo benefit, measured by FEV1, to the patients. If successful, this trial could provide a new tool for using in vitro testing to identify patients most likely to benefit from CFTR modulator therapy. Here is the timeline for this study. Screening will take approximately 3 weeks to see if you qualify. Timeline for the treatment varies by patient. After you enter the trial, you will be asked to share data with the trial for a period of time. Who is eligible to participate in the trial? To qualify, a few things must be true for you. You must have the following: you are capable of taking Trikafta medication, a clinical diagnosis of CF or CFTR-related disease, and either 1. Evidence for a partial function mutation not currently covered or likely to be covered for treatment with a CFTR modulator, substudy 1 or 2, N1303506061 and a minimal function mutation, substudy 2. Sweat chloride less than 80 mmol/L and or pancreatic sufficiency, no exogenous pancreatic enzyme supplement therapy, or carrying the N1303506061 variant, able to perform spirometry meeting American Thoracic Society (ATS) criteria for acceptability and repeatability. Now, let's talk more about the treatment. There are a total of 2 treatment groups, including 2 experimental groups. There are no active control groups in this trial. There is no placebo for this trial. Patients who enter this trial have a 100% chance of receiving the study drug. There are 3 notable highlights for this trial. 1. All individual drugs already approved. Therapies where all constituent drugs have already been approved are likely to have better understood side effect profiles. 2. Approved for 5 other conditions. This treatment demonstrated efficacy for 5 other conditions. 3. No placebo-only group. All patients enrolled in this study will receive some form of active treatment. Where is the study being run? This trial is enrolling patients across 3 locations, including Birmingham, Alabama, Atlanta, Georgia, Houston, Texas. Here is more information about the study. Did you know that of the previous patients applying to this trial, 100% are between 18 and 65 years old? For patients who have previously applied to this trial, and 100% live in Florida. Discover more information about the trial and apply through our website at www.withpower.com.